Hey YouTubers, okay, this is where I'm at. I pulled the rear sprocket off of the other three-wheeler I had, and let me get some parts right here. This is basically what it consists of. It consists of a bottom bracket, some rubber things that go in here. I think it's for balancing. I'm not sure. I don't know. And then on the shaft, the actual shaft, there's a piece that goes in between here, and then this is on here like that. So that makes up the sprocket and everything. And then when you screw it all together, it's solid. You got these screws that go in here, and that's what you have. Well, this bolt pattern is about an 1/8 inch off of this one. I could have made it work, but by drilling them out, but I didn't like that. So, and then there were some issues with this too that I had to change. So this is what I'm getting rid of this. So let's put that aside. And I'm getting rid of this for now. So what I've done is I've made this. This is the bolt pattern that I need, and this is the hub size of what it is. So I've made this. My plan is to basically weld this in all the way around here. All right. Now let's get to the hub here. Now, this is the old brake drum. Let me get this off of here. Okay. Don't want that to fall in there. Get my finger out of the way. Okay. So I modified the hub. See, normally this whole thing was down in here more. But if you can see, I cut it off because it was way down. It was way down here. So I would have had to build standoffs, which I did build, and they are right here. These are 4-inch standoffs. And to me, I don't know how well that would work when it comes to torque. Would it twist them? You know, because you have 4 of them like this. Okay, and then trying to get the links right are kind of a pain in the ass, but anyways, it's doable. So you'd have 4 of them, and then you have the sprocket sit on top of that. Then you run a long bolt all the way through, and the bolts aren't that thick. I mean, it'd be this bolt, but you know, 4 inches, you know, about another 3 inches longer. Okay, what about the torque? I was concerned about this happening. So I was like, what can I do? Well, I just ground the weld off, and I moved this up. So to get this straight, or I think it's straight as far as much as I've seen, I basically put a hose clamp underneath, adjusted it where I wanted to with a level, and got it, I think, straight. So I hope it is. And then I welded it around here, so it's on here. So I basically bring the hub down from halfway down this all the way up to the top here. Then what I'll do is I'll use this on here with probably 2 1/4 inch spacers. Cut these down to 2 1/4, and then this will basically sit on top of here with the center section in it. This will sit on top of here with the center section in it, slightly higher. Then I have my sprocket. Okay, my whole goal for this bike is basically to spend less than $200 on it. A lot of my builds are going to be budget builds. Like I said before, it's not that you don't have the money, I do, but the more I can fab myself, and I have time, so might as well do it myself. So I'm hoping to use all the parts I can off the 3 different frames I have to build one 2-wheel bike. So, and that's what I've done so far. Just moving stuff around, re-welding stuff, and this is where I'm at. Now, like I said, I've got to bring this out like to here to clear the tire. I might come out 3 inches here, but to me, no, about 2.5 inches. So that should be, let me see here. Well, let's get a tape measure on it. Oh, let's find a tape measure. Okay. So right now, from here to here, I have exactly 2 inches. Oh, sorry. Exactly 2 inches to the top of there. So if I go 2.5 inches, I'll have more than enough to clear the tire for the chain. So if I come up 2.5 inches, I'll have more than enough. So that's my plan. And I'm not worried about the torque on 2.5 inches. If I end up having a problem, then what I could do is I can just weld something between the spacers to make it more solid. So that's where I'm at right now. Let me see about maybe pulling this apart and show you what I did here. I bought this new GoPro, but it broke. Something went wrong with it, so I had to send it back, and they're going to send me a new one, yada, yada, yada. So I did like it. So now I'm looking for the socket I used to take that off. Let me find out. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Get yourself a good pair of calipers. It really helps. All right, so explain more detail what I've done here. So, like I said before, see this mark all the way around here? That was the top edge of this. So that really sat all the way down here. So that's why I would have need those 4-inch spacers to get the sprocket out. So now think about it, well, I went back to my rock crawling days when I used to convert front axles. I used to tear them all down, and then where the kingpins would go, you grind the welds down. You can shorten the tubes up, do whatever you want, turn those a little bit to get the angle you wanted out of it, and re-weld it back up. So this is what I got. So I hope it's straight. From the camera you can't tell. It all looks crooked. So, but I've done my measurements. I think it's right. Worst case scenario, I'll just grind it down again and then redo it. So, but I think if I'm off, I'm barely off. And I can make up for that with washers or shims. But that's what I've done so far. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Either way, it's gonna be fun. All right, that's what I got for now. I'll give you more update later. Bye.